Hello, Neil. Thank you for taking the time to answer my question today.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
So we issued the fourth quarter results today. What's your thought about it?
Well, I think they're very good. Overall, we've delivered in line with our guidance that we set at the beginning of the year. And we've done a number of things to improve the business, improve the efficiency of the business, and really set us up, I think, really well for 2017.
So what kind of progress have we made since 2015?
Well, I think there's a number of things. So you can look at the hard metrics, and we've increased the EPS, the adjusted EPS for E&C by 12%, up to 151. We've reduced our cost base by 100 million, or over 100 million actually, but 100 million in permanent savings. And I think we've improved a number of things through operational excellence in our whole ability to win more work and be more efficient around our ability to win more work.
So how's our balance sheet this year?
Well, our balance sheet continues to be really strong. Our cash balances at the end of the year were better than we originally targeted. And ultimately, we've got a very strong balance sheet, low debt, which of course gives us the ability to be able to compete on the big Canadian infrastructure jobs where the investment grade is so important.
So can you explain a bit more why the balance sheet is so important to win those big projects?
Well, we need to have, as I said, we need to have the investment grading, first of all, in terms of the number of projects that we want to compete on. Plus, we want to be able to have a strong balance sheet in order to be able to continue our progress on our dividend policy. And you would have seen that we increased our dividends by 5% here for 2017, as well as delivering 156 million back to shareholders through the year. And then the third piece really is about potential acquisitions. If we want to do something, then having a strong balance sheet is hugely important to be able to do that.
Can you talk a little bit about our backlog? How is it compared to last year? How do we do?
Yeah, well, our backlog, I think, is within that sort of sweet spot that we talked about before. We're over 10 billion backlog, and that includes a reduction in the backlog that came from the sale of our non-core businesses in France, Monaco, and the facilities management piece. So actually, that's in a pretty healthy position.
In Q4, we won many new contracts. Can you talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, well, I'm particularly pleased about a few contracts that we won, especially in the mining sector. The two contracts with Codelco were particularly pleasing. In oil and gas, the Crestwood contract, which was the BOO contract for about 100 million, again, that was something new, that was something innovative, so that's really good. In Argentina with nuclear, in terms of the pre-study work there, and if that turns into a bigger contract, that could be incredible for us. And in infrastructure, I think we're in a position where there's been so much pre-bidding and qualification, and we're really down to the last shortlist on at least 5 major contracts. So that's pretty exciting as well.
Thank you.